maybe now?
Let's get right into it.
For newest boons we had 3 choices. Either 1 card reward in a potion, 150 gold, or taking 13 damage and getting rid of 2 cards. With that in mind I went to check out the map. Shops were a bit too early for my taste and we did not have any late game shops. What I want to do usually when starting an act is fighting as many elites as possible, if possible, and for that I try to get some hallway fights. With that in mind I started drawing my route. With no useful shops in sight I just went for the skizzer option and get rid of strike and defend. First few hallway fights went without much trouble and our loadout looked like this in the end. First event of the one offered us the choice to either buff an attack or a block card, but buffing attack is something you want to do with multi-hit options, so I went with buffing Manifest Authority to get some more survivability in before the lead fight. Having saved a lot of HP, I had the luxury to smith and I went with smithing Manifest Authority. Time for the first elite fight.
Try to take this down. Oh yeah, okay. I am not super afraid of this guy, to be honest. I'm sorry, it's it's the cool bird mother, and I probably should respect her, but from all the elites we could have met, I think this one's the most forgiving, isn't it? Okay, that would overdo it. Let's just hit her once. We could gain 2 more energy, but this is not gonna pull anything because we don't have anything now to our stash, so yeah, nothing to do, nothing to see here. So we can push the panic button, which would mean for the next 2 rounds we are not going to block. That's probably not what we want right now. Let's, there are 2 options here. We might, I go with this one. Okay. Since we gain 2 energy for, that's a good deal. Now we draw cards. We weaken you. We solar strike. And he's already vulnerable, so we need to strike again. Let's take 3 damage here. With this guys you also want to finish him off fast. That's good. That's really good. Because they get stronger every round. So dragging stuff out with elites usually not a good idea. So this time around we are actually able to kill him, so panic button was at no point.
This netted as Warpaint and Comet. Warpaint upgraded Defend and Venerate. Maybe not the most exciting stuff, but it will work. At this point I was torn between smithing again and healing, because we were close to the next elite fight. But we still had a lot of HP left, so both would have been decent. In the end I went with the healing because we expected 2 back-to-back elites fights and I didn't want to risk it. We grabbed ourselves an aubergine emoji, yay I guess, and went straight into the next elite fight.
At least for our purposes here. And we cannot play this. So he's still asleep, so let's draw some cards. And we still should attack as fast as possible. Okay. That's kind of annoying. I would like. This is like useless. Pretty useless. Let's just stack up on stuff. Wow. That was crazy. Okay, when you can pull it off, it's crazy. The happy flower again. Nice. We lost this the last time. I was forced to give up stuff and I gave this one up and we just died at the last boss. It was so sad.
AOE never hurts. The next event gave us the choice to either transform or upgrade a card. I don't like random options that much, so I just went with the upgrade here. Faced with the choice to smith or rest again, this time I was pretty confident we could get away with smithing, so that's what we did. More prepared than ever, we dived into the last elite.
Have to, yeah. That's why we wanted AOE. We have this one, and I was pretty confident we would meet this guy. So now we have to kind of get through him fast enough. Let's do this first. That's why we pulled this card. Let's see what it has in store for us. Okay. I take it. And now let's just up our defense. It's a shame we can't play this one. Okay. This sucks. I wanted to spend this one on the small guys, but I can't have him put any more infections into our deck. We have to rely on our AOE, other AOE here. Which we don't get. Cool. I like it. And why we did that, I cannot tell you guys. That's gonna stay my secret. Oh my. So basically, get this card again, but it's not gonna trigger. Is it? It is. Ooh, great.
We picked up some more gold and bronze scales, which is not too exciting, but okayish. And a royal gamble. I skipped it early on, but stacked with more star energy, it was actually worth to pick it now. Excitingly though, we actually met a surprise shop, and I could get rid of a card and decided on grabbing some nunchucks, which meshes well with attacking stuff a lot. One final rest later, we finally stood face to face with the Act 1 boss.
I don't want our run to end here. And I think this guy is annoying. Like really annoying. This one's not doing much right now. Let's just pop this one. Something that draws us cards. But this one is good. Reason being, we just obliterate his defenses here. And now we actually can already go and attack him. So, how confident are we that we will actually put a skill from your draw pile into your hand? Let's see. Maybe Venerate. We cannot play it, which is bad. We could play this one, but it's not doing much for us right now. Let's just take this one, nevertheless, and just not play it. We also won't play this one, as it's an AOE. I think we have better uses for our star energy. And I think I didn't even need to heal here. Okay, I mean, why not? Now, let's take this one. Let's just stock up on star energy while we can. And we should maybe... Nope. We don't try it. Oh, I didn't defend at all. I guess that's alright. After all, our goal is still to just annihilate this guy. Yeah, okay. To annihilate this guy as fast as possible. And I think we are on track for that. Boom. Boom.
With this guy out of the way, it's time for some spoils. Star Potion, never bad. Card choice is a bit iffy, but I went with the option that forges and gives us AOE on Sovereign Blade. Ouroboros here offered us 3 choices again. Upgrade random cards I didn't like. The card that gives energy, decent. And upgrading our Falling Star was also tempting, but in the end I went with the energy option. Time to draw away again. Basically the same as Act 1. We want to hit as many elites as possible. I'd like to avoid common floor enemies, but at this point it was just not viable to do so, because the 3 elites were all clumped together with normal enemies. The first normal enemy, all by the slug, gave us a pretty cool card reward. This one's gonna break the game. We went ahead, fought those bugs that only ever take 9 damage. Seriously, I hate those guys. But look at this cool power we got. Next up, the big fly that summons little flies. Nothing special here, but we got another cool power. Oh look, those bugs again. Seriously? Our health pool is kind of depleting here before the elite fight. At least we got some star generating, attacking something card out of it. And now this elite is one of my most hated ones.
Fighting 4 elites at this point is too greedy. We're not gonna make it. And that's alright. Now let's just generate some energy. We can. Let's see what we get. Block cards until your hand is full. That's it. But we do have a lot of star energy. So after this round we should probably... Okay. That's a really cool interaction here. That's just good. What are we gonna do? Can we take out all of them? Yeah, we can. Let's see. This one is going to come into play, definitely. Let's concentrate on this one first, just to get rid of one. And also, it's 15 damage. How much do we block? It's 14, it's 28. We're not there yet, but with this one we would be. So let's just see what we get here. Gain energy draw cards. That's not it. You have so much star energy, but we don't have the right cards for the star energy. That's a shame. Now we do. This one's gonna hurt. Okay. So I think this is good.
This guy kind of cooked us, so I just went with a defensive option and decided to skip the next elite. 2 little bugs and a glow later, it was finally time to heal our inner child. Yay, a meal ticket. I think it's time for more healing. At least now we are ready for another elite.
This guy hits for a lot of damage, usually, but other than that, he's not the scariest we could have met. Definitely we can handle this. So this one. Okay. That's not going to help us in any way, shape, or form. Great. So this one is going to return to our... Yeah, why not? Let's just generate more of those juicy stars. So now, do we get the big one? No. This one's just... I would like the one that gives us defense more right now. But we can choose, so we can only defend once. We will get hit for a lot of damage. It's 3 damage for 14, whereas this is 3 for 15. So anyway, we are going to hit him. At least this is going to do something. Then we hit him again. We just block. I don't know whether I fucked up with this section, to be honest. Maybe I should have kept the star energy for the big hit, but... Well... Is this gonna be enough? It's not. When if we hit him again right now. Yeah, this is gamble, but let's hit him one more time under the premise that we maybe have enough damage next round to actually kill him. We do have the energy potion, after all, if we need it. Now what's... Yes, this is going to take him down. Nice. Here we go. What's this? Ah, okay, cool.
Not the best reward options, but we stacked up on more defense, also buffing our spear with it. Not optimal, but we needed some more healing after the beating we took, and went into our last mob fight of this act. Guy went down pretty fast and gave us an amazing potion and a cool power up for our Sovereign Blade. Stacked like this, we faced our last elite of Act 2.
Otherwise, it's kind of wasted, but okay. What do we have here? Shockwave. This is really good. I want to play it right away. So now he can hit himself. I think we are in a really good way. Are we going to finally take this guy, take the win with this guy? Is this finally the winning round? I mean, it's still too early to say it, but I kind of have a good feeling about this. Let's just draw some more. Yeah, let's just kill him. Okay. I'm not gonna lie. This is really good.
Sadly, the same couldn't be said for the card rewards, so this was our first skip. But with all the HP we saved up, we had the leisure to actually upgrade a glow before entering the boss fight.
So, okay. Let's not get ahead of ourselves here. I do want to hit him with this, but if you do this, you're not going to play Reflect. Choices. What's more important right now? I mean, we want to get this guy down fast, but taking too much damage might also get us into trouble. This is such a useless card. There are so many useless cards in the colorless card pile as well. Let's just get our star energy up. We are not going to take damage this round, but we are also not really there yet in terms of damage. So now star energy is not an issue anymore, which is really good. The question is whether we want to burn all our star energy, and I don't think that's something we want to do yet. I would like to draw some cards, which we can't. This is... We still have no powers activated. No, we are going to save this a bit longer. Okay. So he's preparing like a really big hit. I do want to... That's bad. That's really bad. Why? I should have at least... Why? Game, why? Okay. Not gonna help immediately, but maybe next round. I do want to play this one though. This might have been like a really big mistake, but I should have probably doubled it. Now this is going to deal 13 damage twice. Okay, this one's asleep. This is good. That's good. Okay. Bam. That was at least a lot of damage. So the good thing is now we generate block by star energy spent, which actually helps a lot with survivability here. Okay. Now the flex potion. I know exactly what we are going to do. This is going to be so good. So actually this one's hitting us for more damage right now, funny. Okay. Okay. We're not yet ready for it. But wait for it, it's going to be amazing. Shall we play it? Why not? Shall we play this one? Also, why not? Probably at this point it's stupid to even do it, but there it is. There it is. We have to do it. We just have to do it. It's no way around. Okay. This might have been slightly unnecessary and a complete waste of potions. But in my eyes, it was completely worth it. So this one it is.
Faced with 3 choices again. I saw the first one, it generates energy and adds a curse. Curse is kind of iffy because you have to play it. The next one was just about trimming our deck, which we didn't need. And the last one gave retained cards. So I was really tempted by the energy and I kind of fell into the trap of thinking I could just remove the curse at the next shop. So I took it, went ahead, fought those small guys, skipped the card reward because it was nothing of value and entered the shop. And here it dawned on me, I actually fell into the devil's trap. We could not remove the curse, so the only other option was removing the strike. Relics also weren't that appealing, so I just went upgrade to attack cards option here. Seeing that we also wouldn't hit another shop anytime soon, I just figured I might blow all my money and bought some more potions for us. And that was when we ran into the guy that ended my last turn by just taking my best relic. This time around though, surprisingly, he just wanted a meal ticket for a frozen egg, which was totally fine. So I went ahead, made the deal, and we were on our way again. A random normal ally fight, a photon card, and an upgraded Stardust later, we were finally ready to face the first elite of Act 3.
Hopefully. And second sword, the other card would have been so nice. Upgraded. Shit. Yeah. Let's just put you away. Meaning we will try you around again next round, but I think that's alright, because next round we actually do gain some defense. This one we won't. Let's hit you again. It's still a lot of damage. This guy's just always dishing out so much damage. Now we have to play this card. And this one. Okay. Can we make it so that our hand is empty? Should we make it so that our hand is empty? That's the other question. Maybe we shouldn't have done it. But what's done is done. Okay, we are going to get hit again for a bunch of damage. I don't like where this is going. How much are we healing? This guy is so annoying. Can we make it so he dies this round? This would be way more efficient than just plainly blocking him. I don't think we can make it so he dies. Can we? Maybe? Whatever. Yeah, he's going to kill himself. That's the next best thing. We could have killed him, but why bother?
We nabbed the bag and another upgrade for Sovereign Blade. Got some plating, really cool. Healed up after the beating we received to face another elite.
Way more valuable than upgrading stuff. So he's planning to hit us. Let's just at first go and generate as much star energy as we can. And now we take care of blocking. We blocked more than enough. But let's see. Retain your hand this turn. Yeah. Okay, here it is. Is it eternal? Eternal. Yeah, this is the thing I missed. This is what? Yeah, this is in the single battles. This is just useless. I don't want to. He's going to stuff my deck with nonsense. It's 9 times 13, which is... I mean, we do still have the entropy potion. Is this something I'm going to regret later down the line? I want to just kill him as fast as possible. But... okay, this was completely unnecessary. Okay, you get put on top of our draw pile. And now let's block some damage. Ooh. No. Let's not overreact here. I'm still not... he also has this. Yeah, I'm still not really happy about how things are going at this point. I mean, in general I am, but not with this enemy. We are going to get hit for a lot of damage. Unless... oh, this is way too good wasted on this guy. But I might actually consider taking this one. Okay. Yeah, we're so close to killing him. Aren't we? Okay, this is not doing much. This is not killing him. This is not killing him. He's going to kill himself, but we are still going to take a shit ton of damage. We were so close. Ow. Boom. So close to not taking any damage. Okay.
Another skip, another heal, and another random ally fight later. We were actually blessed by a big bang right before our last elite fight.
It's a card that's only doing good stuff. So, you guys. For you, our way would also be like blessing. Whom do we want to... Let's kill this guy first. He's the most annoying of all. Okay, more energy. The cost of star energy might actually be worth it right now. But only if you don't play this card first. And now... No. We still have some star energy. Let's weaken him. I would love to forge, but that's not possible. Yeah, it's not much damage we take. No, let's just keep calm here. No reason to panic. Now we only need to place stuff in the right order. It's dealing 16 damage 2 times. And now it's dealing 16 damage 2 times to all enemies. That's what we want. And we gain energy. So maybe... Just maybe... Yeah, let's do it first. Then we see what else needs to be done. Like this one needs to die. If he can make it so he dies. Those two don't even plan on hitting us, which is really good. And let's just... A skill from my draw pile. There is one skill in particular I would want. Let's take this one. This feels so good. It's so much better than the last two runs. Okay. For a moment, I was thinking they just debuffed me into not playing any cards, but it was just my own card debuffing me into not playing any cards, so that's alright. Here we go. You are dead as well. And this game wants me to win.
Same could not be said about the card reward, so this was just another skip. But we went ahead and upgraded our Big Bang one last time before the final battle. Is it finally time to leave Ascension 1 behind us?
I could have probably upgraded another card, but I mean, this is not bad. So when we do gain strength, whenever we use a potion, that's pretty exciting. And we just... Oh, we have bows in our hands. This is even more exciting. How are we going to use it? They're free to play this turn. Yeah, let's just go all out here. Let's just draw something first. Let's get some more energy. Let's hit this guy. He can die for all I care. Let's just put the block away. Now this is great. Now this probably is great as well, because it's all enemies now. You're almost there. Do we want to play Reflect? That's the question. Let's just drink the potion. Ooh. Just one of 3 colors cards to add into your hand. Okay. Let's just retain this. And now we are almost at a point where I would want to play this card. This is not going to be a fight. It's going to be a massacre. Okay, yeah, that's alright. It's not like I wanted to play those cards anyway. Okay. It's because I see what happened here. For a moment there I was just slightly irritated. We might also just play it now. Nope. Let's not do it. Let's just be patient. It's not... Ooh. Alright, yeah. He did that. I forgot this kind of. Alright. Now... What do we have here? Minion sacrifices. No, let's just do this. This is just going to improve our deck. We do want to play this one, and now this is going to deal an amazing amount of damage, and he's also going to play an amazing amount of damage against us. Yeah, let's still do it. Ah, he dies. So, I do think we are set up to not fail. Either way, is it already time to do this though? I don't think it is. Let's be a bit more patient here. We still have this little fairy, if we need it. I don't think we need it. Manifest Authority, it's a shame we can only play one of those cards. But this one's going to have the bigger impact. Yeah, this is great. This is just basically, we're debuffed for all eternity. Okay, do we need to forge? I don't think we need to forge. But this is definitely something we might consider doing. Yep. No energy. Okay, then we don't play anything. And this is the card we want to play. Then we might as well just hit her one more time. Yeah, that's great. We can play you anyway. Let's gain some energy. No, yeah, okay. Nice. We did it. We finally did it.